Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rhea Ripley suffered a horrible injury just minutes before WWE Raw started this week. The star was walking to the show when she was attacked by a superstar, leading to Adam Pearce calling for help. Ripley and Nia Jax have drawn lines in the sand recently, as it appears that they are going to be rivals. Jax may want Ripley's title, but she went too far this week before Raw started. Before the show could even begin, she attacked Rhea Ripley backstage and smashed her head against the wall and a gate. The attack went too far, and Ripley's shoulder was hurt, with it already previously having been injured and putting her on the shelf for months. The stars had to be separated by security, and Adam Pearce appeared as well. Adam Pearce was left with no option but to call for a medic. He looked very worried, as the Eradicator was left almost crying in pain after the surprise attack and nursing her shoulder and head, clearly injured. The star's condition after the attack will be evaluated with further updates about the nature of the injury. Jax will face Bayley tonight in a WWE Raw match after this attack. It remains to be seen what happens now that she attacked Rhea Ripley before that. The ex-WWE Women's Champion only recently made the switch from SmackDown to Raw, with it being announced earlier tonight by Pearce. The opening moments of WWE Raw are often electric, with the energy of the crowd building in anticipation for the night ahead. However, the January 22 episode took a shocking turn before it even began. Just moments before the show was set to go live, chaos erupted backstage when Rhea Ripley, the reigning WWE Women's World Champion, suffered a sudden injury at the hands of Nia Jax. What was supposed to be a night showcasing Ripley's dominance in the women's division turned into a medical emergency that left Adam Pearce, WWE officials, and fans stunned. This shocking incident has already sent ripples across the WWE universe, with questions looming about the severity of Ripley's injury and the potential fallout between her and Nia Jax. Let's dive into the details of what transpired, Adam Pearce's panicked response, and what this could mean for the future of the women's division. Sources report that the incident occurred just minutes before Raw went live, as Rhea Ripley was preparing for her segment. The Women's World Champion was spotted backstage in her signature all-black gear, exuding the confidence that has made her one of WWE's most dominant stars. However, things took a turn when Nia Jax, known for her imposing presence and physicality, entered the scene. The two women have had their fair share of tension in recent weeks. Nia Jax, who returned to WWE with a vengeance, has been targeting the top women in the division, making it clear she wants championship gold. Ripley, never one to back down from a challenge, had confronted Jax on multiple occasions, leading to heated exchanges. According to eyewitness accounts, the confrontation escalated quickly. Nia Jax reportedly accused Ripley of being too comfortable at the top, implying that her reign was overdue for a rude awakening. Ripley fired back with her trademark intensity, and the exchange grew more heated. In a shocking moment, Jax shoved Ripley into a stack of production equipment, causing the champion to hit the ground hard. The sound of the commotion drew the attention of WWE officials, including Adam Pearce, who immediately rushed to the scene. Pearce, who serves as WWE's on-screen authority figure, was visibly shaken as he assessed the situation. Ripley was clutching her shoulder, grimacing in pain, while medics were called to the area. "Get a medic here now." Pearce was overheard shouting, his voice filled with urgency. "We can't afford this tonight." The chaos backstage created a tense atmosphere, with officials scrambling to ensure Ripley received immediate medical attention. Meanwhile, Nia Jax was reportedly escorted away from the scene, unrepentant for her actions. As Rhea went on air, commentary briefly addressed the situation, stating that Ripley was being evaluated by medical staff. While details about her injury remain unclear, early reports suggest she may have suffered a dislocated shoulder or a significant bruise from the impact. If the injury proves serious, it could have major implications for Ripley's reign as Women's World Champion. With WrestleMania season approaching, every champion is under immense pressure to remain healthy and competitive. Ripley's potential absence from Raw, or worse, the Royal Rumble, could throw the women's division into chaos. Nia Jax's involvement in this incident is unsurprising to those who have followed her career. Known for her physical dominance and occasional recklessness, Jax has a history of controversial moments in WWE. From injuring opponents in high-profile matches to her unapologetic demeanor, Jax has often walked the fine line between being a powerhouse and a liability. In this case, however, Jax's actions seemed deliberate. By targeting Ripley backstage, she sent a clear message that she's willing to do whatever it takes to assert her dominance. While it remains to be seen whether this was part of a larger storyline or a real-life accident, one thing is certain: Jax has positioned herself as Ripley's biggest threat moving forward. This incident is just the latest in a series of headaches for Adam Pearce, who has been tasked with maintaining order on Raw amidst rising tensions. Pearce's frustration was palpable as he addressed the situation during a backstage interview later in the show. "This is not how we do things here," Pearce said, clearly exasperated. "Rhea Ripley is not just a champion. She's one of the cornerstones of this division. For someone to take matters into their own hands like this is unacceptable. I'll be dealing with Nia Jax personally." Pearce's words suggest that disciplinary action against Jax could be on the horizon. However, fans know that Jax is not someone who responds well to authority, setting the stage for more conflict in the weeks to come. As news of the backstage altercation broke, the WWE Universe exploded with reactions on social media. Here are some highlights of fan responses. Nia Jax strikes again. How does she keep getting away with this? Rhea Ripley better not be seriously injured. We need her healthy for WrestleMania. If this leads to Ripley versus Jax at the Royal Rumble, sign me up. But please, keep Nia in check. Adam Pearce looked like he was about to lose his mind. This show is getting out of control. While some fans expressed concern for Ripley's well-being, others speculated that the incident could set up a blockbuster feud between her and Jax. The aftermath of this incident could have far-reaching implications for WWE Raw and the women's division as a whole. Here are a few potential scenarios. If Ripley's injury isn't severe, this altercation could lead to a high-stakes match between her and Jax at the Royal Rumble. The storyline would write itself. Jax wants to prove she's the most dominant woman in WWE, while Ripley seeks revenge for the attack. Given Nia Jax's history of making enemies, this could evolve into a larger feud involving other women in the division. Stars like Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, or even Charlotte Flair could step up to support Ripley, leading to a faction war. If Ripley's injury proves serious, WWE may have no choice but to strip her of the Women's World Championship. This would create an opportunity for Nia Jax, or another top contender, to claim the vacant title, adding more drama to the division. As of now, WWE has not provided an official update on Ripley's condition. Fans can expect more details to emerge in the coming days, especially as Raw builds toward the Royal Rumble. Meanwhile, Nia Jax's actions have undoubtedly painted a target on her back, not just from Ripley, but from the entire roster. One thing is certain: the women's division is more unpredictable than ever, and the rivalry between Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax is just heating up. Whether Ripley bounces back stronger than ever or Jax capitalizes on her attack, the WWE Universe is in for a roller coaster ride. As Adam Pearce said, "This is not how we do things here." But in WWE, chaos often leads to unforgettable moments, and this is shaping up to be one of them.